What's up, YouTube? Got a little update. Got the tie rods, pitman arm, the new rotors. It's really dark. New rotors and pads, the ball joints. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. New ball joints. Obviously wheel bearings with the new rotors. So the front end's all tightened back up. Pretty much everything was replaced except for, I think that's called the idler arm. The radiator's in, and I don't know if I updated that, but got the motor mounts in. If you have one of these trucks and you don't have the V8 motor mounts, or if your old rubber ones are shot and you're doing a swap, the easiest way to get the motor mounts off is to drill a little hole here and there if you want, or you can just remove the lower control arm. But if you're not wanting to pull that all apart, that's the easiest way. I got some new carpet in. It looks like crap, but I guess if I just do a little stitch job, it wouldn't look bad. Close it up. Nice black carpet. It's really dark in here, don't have the light. Pulled the tack off, and I realized that the dash bezel was broken in a couple of places, so might go to the junkyard and see if I can get a new one, or used, I guess. But it's broken right where the light switch panel mounts. That's pretty much the update for now. I bought an LQ9. That is not gonna go in because of that. And every journal on this thing is scored. And as you can see, just grab one of them. All of the pistons look like that. So I'm just gonna save this block, maybe for the C10, or just another build later when I have the money to actually drop like $2 grand on getting everything honed and new rods and pistons, the crank turn, and all that fancy stuff. So I'm just gonna get a 5.3 that's from the junkyard, that has had a compression test and the oil pressure checked and all that stuff, so I know it runs. I know it'll be good. Guy told me that the LQ9 just had lost compression on a couple cylinders or something, but obviously that thing's trashed and it needs to be completely rebuilt. C1500 is still sitting there. I don't know if I said this in the previous video, but this is the drive shaft from the C10, that truck, which had the TH400. So it's a little bit longer than the one that came out of this truck, because I think there was a 700 R4 in here, and that transmission is longer, so you need a shorter drive shaft and whatnot. I'm gonna be putting my soft dates on here. Actually, I'm gonna go to the other side. Soft dates are going on there because the front tires are shot on the SS wheels. The back tires are nice, they're 275s, but the soft dates also have 275s in the back, so it won't be that bad. There's packing crap back here. Headers are in. I don't know how you say that. It's not, there you go. Stone filled or something like that. Those need to be blasted and actually painted with something that's not going to flake off, because that's just shipping paint, so they don't rust. All this crap still needs to be wired. And I want to find out, I'm guessing some of these go to the dash for the oil pressure, and I think this truck has an electronic speedo because I don't see any type of speedo cable anywhere. And what else? The voltmeter probably just runs off of the power to the fuse box. And I don't know, I said oil pressure, water temp, and the voltmeter needs to be done. That's pretty much the update for now. There's nothing much left to say. Stay tuned for more.